How do you always get here so fast? Really? If so, that's incredible, and I will be... I don't know how I'll take advantage of that, but I will. No, I don't care. Okay, I do care about the Friday Night Funkin' levels, but right now all I need to know is how does that work? How does my name mean toaster in sign language? This is all I care about right now. You can't just say because science. Also, how did you find this out? I should learn sign language. Why do I always go to this? No. I like the spooky voice. No, I often don't get jokes. It is an unfortunate side effect of autism a lot of the time. Or at least my specific brand. A lot of the time, sometimes I just... Well, not a lot of the time, but sometimes. Especially when it's conveyed via text, sarcasm's a lot harder to get. I feel I've mastered sarcasm over the years. But, in text it can be a lot harder. Damn it, I was ready to make that a core part of my identity. Ooh, that's a nice drawing. Sweet. There's a random screw loose in my mic stand. I feel like I should probably fix that. Nope, it's not going in right. I'm sure this makes for great audio. Just absolutely stellar audio. Is this what ASMR is? Okay, there we go. Alright. 80 coins, okay. Good. I do think he did a decent job at kind of replicating his voice. Like, obviously, there's only so much that you can do with Mario Maker's thing. I almost have the world record. That, I lose. Damn. Also, 81 again. I just want to see if I can do it. I think that's world record. Not sure. We'll find out in a second. Booyah! It can be done better. But let's try out one super world level. Oh, you want to pick a one-off level? Okay. Among Us. Alright, okay. I'll pick a one-off. I feel like I've done most of them, though. I haven't done this one. God, that was such a disappointment. the fact that they didn't actually re-implement it back into the game. Like, it's cool that he's there. Like, when you look at the concept art and what they actually went with, it's very disappointing. Ah. Almost had it. Well, simply by virtue of not being part of a horrible horde mode, you've already made a better boss. What do I do? I can't go left. That's a... Oh. I'll go left at the... Okay. I perished. Also, so I did figure out last stream, or no, you were there for that. You were there when I fixed the audio. Oh. Duh! Monitor refresh. Okay, I need to wait. Definitely. Also, I do think the SNES controller is the best controller for this game, honestly. I think it might still be up on the Nintendo store. It's $30. The pipe don't work. Oh. I don't understand what this helps. Wait. Ah! I throw it in for an insta-kill. Also, you can now download the best Super Mario fan game of all time. Just Let me just... You go in there, hit download exe, and boom. It's not the classic version, but it's easy to access. And I have a lot of nostalgia for it. But yeah, it ain't the classic version. It has like some different music, if I understand correctly, and like an extra level or something. Oh! I'm gonna beat this. Why am I so bad at this? The platforms are in the same place every time. That's a cool slide. But yeah, like, honestly, the Mario games I have the most nostalgia for are probably Super Mario 63 and Mario Party 8. Oh god, I have to do that 3 times. Oh no. Is that the whole boss? I have to be careful. Also, congrats on a very well-designed boss that I don't like. Because I'm bad. Yeah, Mario 63 is a great game. Ah, Plankton. I see, I see. Yes! Hey, did it. That was a good boss. Intense. Hey, but I did it. It took like 10 minutes, but I did it. Alright, let's look at hot. Or you know what? No. Let's do some more Endless Easy. I think there's a guy that does Endless Easy, and it's basically a podcast at this point. Anything about video games you want to talk about? Because I can talk about a lot about video games. Video games. I love video games. And this is why playing it becomes a podcast. Why did I like that one? I genuinely don't know why I did that. Because it's easy. And it perfectly encapsulates why I love the hot section. Because it's just bad, and I love it. Like, look at that. But then, occasionally, every once in a while, you get absolute gems. Like this. This one looks good. Easy spike trap run. Sorry, never played Trek 3. Didn't really have a DS as a kid until the 3DS, and that was, like, when the new Nintendo 3DS came out. See? Good level. But that does make me think about how even before IGN was a laughingstock with their Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire too much water debacle, IGN was, to me, I hated it. And this is because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. Because they gave it, like, I don't even remember, but it's like a 4 or something like that. And it's low, that's lower than the B movie game. And I recognize that is because, of course, there are different reviewers, but I think it's ultimately emblematic of the fact that assigning review scores is a bad way to do reviews, in my opinion. Like, it's just, it doesn't work. Because you're arbitrarily saying, instead of just saying, like, at the bottom, like, here are the pros, here are the cons. I don't know why I'm liking these. It's too much of a reflex. Damn it. But, like, it's too, like, it's arbitrary. You have to take a look at, like, all your pros and cons and then think, okay. Like, but, like, then you get into, like, you can say, like, oh, you can casually say, obviously, like, oh, it's a 6 out of 10, and people will know what you're talking about. But when you're doing it in a professional setting, it just doesn't make sense most of the time. No, IGN is horrible, and I'm going to tell why. Again, it's just because review scores don't work. I'm sorry, they just don't. Because, like, what's the difference between, like, an 8 and an 8.2? Is there any difference? Can you quantify it? Can you quantify criticism? I don't think you can. Like, you can say this movie is a 95 out of 100, or this movie is a 96 out of 100. What makes them different? Nothing really makes them that different. If you're gonna do a review, don't put a random score at the end. Otherwise, like, and it's bad for the review itself, because the flagpole is gonna be right at the end here, isn't it? But, like, once you get to the end, it's just gonna be the review. It's not... People aren't gonna come in and look at your carefully written review and be like, oh, this is exactly what they thought about the game. No, they're gonna look at it and they're like, okay, 8 out of 10. They're not gonna look at all your paragraphs about how the game's themes mesh together really well, but maybe there's a few flaws in the way they communicate those themes, and there's a bit of mixed messaging in some of the ways it conveys its themes. No, they're just gonna look at, oh, it's 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10. And that's all that matters when you assign scores. It focuses way too much on the score. This looks dreadful. Now this is a 2 out of 10. See? That does... Which sounds more important? This level is dreadful, or this level is a 2 out of 10? Obviously, it's up to preference, but I think most people would say this level's a 2 out of 10. Because, ooh, monkey brain numbers, ooh. And there you go. This is what I mean when I say I could make a podcast out of video games, probably. Because I just talked for like 5 minutes unprompted by by a suggestion about talking about Shrek 3 and how, on the DS, and how it's an underrated game. I just talked at a decent amount of length of why review scores themselves are inherently flawed. And Baba Booey. Baba Booey. But yeah, that's my thoughts on game reviews and assigning scores to games. And also, that's right, I've got more to say about review scores. In the case of... If you're gonna have multiple people on a site, especially... Alright, bye. But if you're gonna have multiple people on a site, especially, it's a mistake to do review scores. Because then people don't look at that. People don't look at, oh, this is what this reviewer thinks about this game, and this is what this reviewer thinks about this game. No. They look at the review scores. Damn, I survived a lot longer than I thought I would. But no, they look at the review scores. You say IGN gave Pokemon Mystery Dungeon like a 4 or whatever. And they gave the B-movie game this. When you think about it, oh, those are two completely different reviewers with completely different standards that are looking at the game in two completely different ways. Unless it's the same reviewer, in which case, eat my shorts. But that's not part of this issue. The part of this issue is that it creates the illusion that there's some sort of site-wide standard, and there's not. It's reviewer to reviewer, and that's just how it works. Ah. And that's my thoughts on IGN. You can quote me on any of that. I feel like that was profound and well thought out. Or maybe I'm stuck up my own buttocks. I didn't even check the name of that level. The Impossible Nibble. God, I hate when they do this. Wait. No, this is absolutely doable. This is amazing. Oh, nibble could be level in that language. I don't know what language that is. Damn it. I'm not gonna rest until I can cheese this. Boom. At least let Luigi get in there, you swine. You swine. Let's do endless high score 11. Oh, I've already tried it. Okay. Let's take a look at popular. Mario Zoo. Two coins. 2 coins. Entry fee is 2 coins. No, it's... Yes, dare I enter the cage. I'm gonna... kill them. The one comment that just says, I murder. Pipelines are Koopa Troopa's natural habitat. Okay. Okay, you want? No. I'm going for 100% destruction speedrun. Poof. But they all respawn, so it doesn't really matter. I still love that they got Koji Kondo to make basically new Super Mario World music. It's excellent. That was the trickiest one so far. Oh, is there just no comment? Okay, this one might be a little trickier. Okay, it's not even close if you just take it a little more carefully. Ah! Into the door. $206 out of 2. Crushed to death. 270 out of 2. That was highly enjoyable. Blinded by the light. Blinding lights, or whatever. Oh, that's cool. That's cool how they did the ball bomb. Bum, bum, bum. That was one of the coolest things I've seen in a level like this. Boom, boom, boom. Giving it points for that. How did somebody shave off 6 seconds? What did they do? Cruiser, let's go tower! Uh-oh. Sorry about that. That was really cool how they switched the notes based on the on-off blocks. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's what they must have done. That's a really cool touch. Why did I not like that? I need to like that. Ugh. I want to see how many people have died here. Alright, that's probably enough time. Like, I want to see how many people have died of a time over. Nobody's died at that point. Hell, yeah. I am a pioneer. Auto level. This might be the last one for today. I get to be Frog. Did I miss some? And if so, how? Nope. Oh, that was cool. I like how it's the same shell. That's really clever. Okay, it's no longer. But I like that for a lot of the level, you see the shell, like, catching up. And, like, it helps you out. It's really cute. In a weird sort of way. God, humans pack bond with anything. I just pack bonded with a shell. A fake shell in a video game. There's really no way to do that other than the intended way because of that 390 requirement. That was good. I think that'll also be it for tonight. I have to go to work early tomorrow. I'll see y'all next time.